Hotapu, and welcome to this installment of our monthly group initiation podcast, where I look each month to where the full moon will be, and I find if you go out to that night sky, look up at the full moon, what stars are behind it. This month, we're in April 2013, you'll see the full moon sits in the stars of the scales of Libra. This tells us that the community is now ripe for embracing the lessons and virtues of Libra, the scales of relationships. It's time for us as a community to really work hard at making good relationship karmas for the next 30 days. To do this, let's make some very clear distinctions of terms about relationships. There are three types of relationships: Type A, Type B, and Type C. Type A is called life partners, Type B is called soulmate, and Type C is called your homie. They are very different. Type A is the life partner, the person you choose to settle down with and nest, form a nest. This is the person you marry. The key to understanding a life partner is that the scales of Libra deal with things in astrology like marriage, partnerships, contracts, litigation, lawsuits, war, open enemies, because they're all linked. The life partner is, are you ready? It is an enemy whom you must make into a friend. It is an enemy who at first appears to be your friend, so much so that you fall in love with them, only to discover after marriage they're actually your enemy. But now you're bound by marriage, so you must convert this enemy, this newly discovered enemy, into your best friend. This explains why marriages often fail, particularly in the West, because people walk into relationships with the wrong expectation. The life partner, the nesting partner, has a mission for you to teach you how to get over your issues, how to get over yourself and your buttons, which they are destined to inevitably push. Whereas your soulmate, what we call your Ka mate, because the word Ka is Egyptian for soul or inner child, the soulmate is the person you are closest to. They know you better than anyone else, and they can tell you off and you love it. They can read you for filth and you take it. They tell you how fat you are, how your hair's a mess, how you sound stupid, how you're broke, how you're a loser in life and you need to pull your act together. And you take it in. You don't mind them telling you, and you serve it right back to them. It's a kind of intimacy of truth. And if you're into astrology, imagine this as being a combination of Jupiter, Uranus, and the moon. Jupiter meaning this person can tell you the truth, and you grow from it. Uranus means it's shocking, and the moon means you accept it. You're receptive to it. But there is a caveat. There is a taboo to the soulmate. You must never sleep with your soulmate. You must not have sex with your soulmate. Once you do that, you change the karmic role they have in your life, and it can alter the relationship forever. It will change the bond forever. And you may lose a great gift from the universe of someone that can tell you off, and it's all good, and you take it in. Then you have your homie, which is a person you like hanging out with. You have what they call your twin flame or your homie. They have twin interests as you. Same hobbies, same music, same kinds of concerts, same kinds of sports, same kinds of activities, and you love doing those things with that person. You may not get very deep with them, but you love doing activities with that person. So you have your life partner, whom you do have sex with, but they're your enemy. Sleeping with the enemy is a life partner until they become your friend. And the soulmate is someone here to evolve your soul, evolve your character, by telling you off in a way where you take it in. But but you must not have sex with that person. And then your final one is the homie, who is the person that you hang out with. It's key you distinguish these, because once you're married, you must keep your soulmates. You must both have your soulmates and not get jealous over that, because you'll be more intimate with your soulmate than you will with your life partner in a non-sexual way. You will tell them more of your secrets. You will tell them your heart of hearts to your soulmate. They will hear you, they will commiserate with you and support you. And you go back to your life partner and you are able to handle the relationship better because you're able to share it with someone outside of the life partner nest. That's why each mate must have their soulmate remaining in the relationship, but never have sex with them. Finally, you'll see a link below to the image of the god Ahi, Makai, the Egyptian god of gay relationships. He's holding an instrument called a sheshe, like a shekere, that has little bells in there that shake and make a sound. And you'll notice two spirals and this red box thing. The spirals are symbols of the human cochlea, the ear spiral that has the fluid for maintaining our equilibrium and balance while we walk. And the red box is the ear resonator, the ear orifice. The two spirals and this resonator tell you, as being held by the god of love, the god of relationships, that to have a good relationship, listen to your partner, the ear. When you're hearing music, what's happening? You are quiet, but actively listening. When your partner's shaking the instrument, the song of anger, frustration, fury, sadness, ask yourself, let me listen to what they're really trying to tell me beneath this. Let me listen beyond the surface, between the lines, and hear my partner's heart of hearts, that I may turn this moment that's coming out sad, depressed, angry, and frustrated into joy, partnership, and friendship. When I say that the life partner is your enemy, what I mean is they are the enemy to your ego, to your self-centeredness, to your neuroses, and to your buttons. And their job is to get you over that ego into a higher place we call a menta, or possibility world, or the androgynous place, to find a new way of responding out of your own buttons, beyond yourself, getting over yourself. They are an enemy to your ego. And this is hidden from you until you marry them. Before then, you think they're your best friend. This is the secret of the month. May you all have great relationships. And because the stars of Libra are in the charts of every human being, everyone has Libra somewhere in their African astrology chart. This means that every person has the right to marriage. Gay men have a Libra in their chart. They have, therefore, the right to marriage, because the stars tell us what each person has a right to. And until you can erase from the heavens themselves the constellation of Libra in the sky, gay men will be born with Libra in their chart, and therefore have the divine right to marriage. So may we all have happy marriages, happy life partnerships, happy soulmates, and happy homies. Dwell in Hotepu.